So now let's try to create a step 3 also. Very easy step 3 will create it today. Exchange rate. Let us discuss about the exchange rate concept. First of all, what do you mean by exchange rate? So as I told you, I will be having a multiple currencies in my company. Okay, multiple currencies. A few times I will deal with a different currency like euro, few times dollar, few times pounds, AED, like different currencies I will be using it. So how can I create all my currencies? You should have different currencies in the system, and for each currency you wanted to convert it, right? So maybe you wanted to see your INR into dollar exchange rate, or euro into your INR currency. You wanted to have this kind of conversions. How can we have these conversions into the system? Let's see it now. First of all, we should have the currencies. Close this chart of accounts. There is a separate section called as a currencies. Okay, click on currencies. There is a currencies option here. In the same module, general ledger module, currencies. So you no need to create the currencies. Okay, currencies already available in the system. By default, all currencies, all whatever in world, whatever currencies are available, the list of currencies are available here. If you by mistake, if any currency is not created, then you have to create it. Click new. Here, if you drop down, the list of currencies will be available. You have to select from the drop down and you have to create it. For example, I will try to say everything is available. If I try to select again and try to save, system will throw an error. Cannot create a record because it is already exist. Okay, you no need to create any currencies in the system. The currencies will be already available. You just need to validate it. That's all. Okay, so these are the currencies which is already available in the system. I just validated and I got to know that currencies are available. Now, next step, click on exchange rate types. Create exchange rate types. Okay, I will create exchange rate types. What do you mean by exchange rate types? Just give some name. Okay, I need to understand what is your exact namings, right? Exchange rate type name, we need to create it here. Just click new. You can give any name. Okay, I'm giving my company name only as a exchange rate type, MT01. Save it. That's all. Create exchange rate type. Just you need to provide a name and description of that. Save it. Next step is currency exchange rates. I can go from the path or I can go from here also. You can select this exchange rate type and click on exchange rates. But let me go from the path only. The next step is currency exchange rates. The step 4 is a currency exchange rates. This is the form where you need to maintain what is the conversion value and all. Okay, now just click new, delete it. See here, if you see the exchange rate type selected a different name. What is your name? What is your company one? Is this ours? Yes, MT01 is your exchange rate type. Please select that exchange rate type. Now select this and click new. Okay, now from which currency to which currency you wanted to see the balance. Okay, from USD currency to INR, I wanted to see the conversion value. Okay, this is the conversion factor 1. Now click on add. On which, for example, today, please search it in a Google and tell me what is the exchange rate conversion between 1 USD to INR. So today is the date. Maybe how much it might be? 75 rupees. Huh? Yes. If you can see it here, 1 USD equal to 75 INR. This is a conversion factor. We need to create it. In the similar way, if you wanted to maintain for a different currencies also, like Euro to INR or GBP to INR, you can maintain it in the similar way. Let me create for another condition. GBP. GBP is nothing but it is a UK currency, right? Click on add. For today's date, what is the exchange rate? Maybe it is 100 pounds. So 1 GBP equal to 100 INR. Save it. Like this, you can create n number of conditions. Okay. One more thing. Let's try to learn it here. Anusha, we have given exactly specifically today's date by seeing some kind of online forms where they have specified this is the exchange rate. So who will be doing this activity every day? Today you have mentioned, tomorrow also it is required to maintain it, right? So what system will, if you are posting any transactions today by using GBP and all, it will consider this exchange rate, because today exchange rate it will take it. For tomorrow, again, whatever exchange rate you will be maintaining it here. Add another condition. For tomorrow, this exchange rate it will take. Okay, I got it. From this particular form only exchange rate will be considered. But who will maintain this? Will it be maintained by consultant? This all exchange rates and all? Of course, no. In a end user team only, there will be some kind of head person, like finance head or someone who will be closely interacting, like he will be having interaction with the exchange rate teams or something. He will early morning, he will prepare this list, like he will have access to this particular form. He will come to this form and he will maintain for every currency conversion the exchange rate manually. Okay, if I have 10 currency exchange rates, for every 10 currencies early morning he will maintain it. If it is a daily basis, okay, few companies are very specific, that's why they will maintain it on a daily basis. Few companies are not so specific, monthly once they will maintain, only one date only it will be visible. So during that time also he will only maintain the exchange rate. Hope it is clear.